Happy Sunday to all my warriors. I am back on IGTV. um, Today I want to talk about healing. Um, I feel like a lot of people look at healing like a one time thing, like the cure to all your problems. Um, I see a lot of people, always saying, like, oh, I hope things get better, or blah blah blah, and I say that too, but it's like I feel like the tone behind it is like, oh, I hope it gets better and like stays better. I mean, it's like it's not, that's just life. It goes up and down. That's life. And I feel like a lot of people get frustrated at that notion, so they like remain in denial, but then it just creates more frustration and more resentment and more anger, because when it does go back down, inevitably, you know, everybody gets upset. And I feel like the faster that we find that the faster that we change that type of mindset, um, the easier it'll be, for us to live our life. Because the moment that you accept the fact that life is a legit roller coaster, the easier for you it'll be to tackle the obstacles when they do show up. Um, so yeah, like healing is a lifetime thing. It's not a one-time thing. It's not, okay, well, I'm gonna heal this and then I'm gonna be better forever. No. I wish. um, but no, healing is a forever thing, because there's always going to be something new, always something coming up. So yeah, like, you know you heal one thing, and then like a month later something else comes up and triggers a whole other thing, and now you have to heal that, and then another month goes by and then something else comes up, and holy fuck, I gotta heal this again. And I know it gets frustrating, and I used to get frustrated too, like when does it end, like why can I not just heal myself and be happy? And at this point, like, there's no really like explanation for it. It's, to me, it's just life. Like, I'm not gonna get in deeper than that. It's just life. That's just how it is. And if there was no downfalls and no darkness, I guess, in contrast to the light, there'd be no growth, there'd be no lessons, there'd be, we wouldn't learn anything, we wouldn't go anywhere, changes would not be made. um like, we would just stay who we are um forever. Like, we would stay the children, and like mentally we would stay the children that we are, and we would never learn and we would never grow. So that's why, it's important to have the balance of darkness and light, low and highs, and all of that. um so I just wanted to bring that up, because I feel like a lot of people are getting frustrated with life and with this notion. And I just want to remind you that, you know, it's gonna be like this forever. And the sooner you accept that, the better it'll be for you, and the easier your healing will be, and the smoother it will go. And then, the faster you can learn, and the faster you can get to learn yourself. And when all of those new obstacles do come up, and all those new traumas and all the new triggers, then you'll just know better when they come up. Like, for example, like now, like, I've been at this for a year, and I still struggle. And but I do notice how it's easier. Because now I have the tools. Now I know, like, I understand my triggers. And when something triggers me, like, I know why. Like, I can sit there with myself and I can be like, oh yeah, like, that's why it's fucking me up right now. That's why I'm overthinking. That's why I'm doubting myself. That's why, etc., etc. But yeah, I just really, really, really wanted to remind everyone that healing is a lifetime. So, yeah, and I also wanted to bring awareness to my asexual people. Um, One time in my life, I thought I was asexual. Um, like, I legit thought I was. And I did the research and I got to know, I got to learn about it. And then, I got really informed. And the reason why I thought I was asexual is because in relationships, I found it really hard to connect with my partner, and my desires were really low, and pretty much sexual activity was non-existent in my relationships, and I didn't know why. And I was like, there has to be a reason. So I Googled, and then the term asexual came up, and I had never heard of it. And the more I read about it, the more it made sense. Um, so, what is asexual? Asexual is somebody that does not desire sex, does not like think about it. It like it's legit non-existent in their mind and in their body. They have no libido. They're not attracted to people sexually. So no sexual activity going on at all. Um, and so yeah, I really thought I was that person. Um, but then it didn't really make sense for me because after a while, like I noticed, like I did get attracted to people, and I did, um, you know, want closeness with people, but for me, there has to be an emotional connection. So I don't actually know what the term for that is, but yeah. So, but yeah, I just wanted to bring awareness to the people that are asexual. I can imagine how hard dating can be, and just life in general, with when you're trying to socialize and trying to be around other people. I know I struggled, even in high school and all that. um, I'm not asexual, but when you only get attracted to people emotionally, it's pretty much just not there, because I mean, I don't feel emotionally attracted to everybody, right? So I kind of understand a little bit how asexuals feel. And there's a lot of stigma, and um, there's a lot of judgment. And I remember when I did think I was asexual, I was talking about it, and I was posting it on my IG, and I was like, yeah, I'm asexual, and people were like, oh my god, but you're so beautiful. Oh my god, you're so pretty. Like, how can you be asexual? How can you not want to have sex with people? How can you not desire sex? And I'm just like, what does my appearance have to do with my preferences? Like, I didn't understand that, and there was just so much judgment and so much like ridicule about it. I feel like it's not talked about enough, and it's not out there. Like, go on the street right now and tell someone I'm asexual. Do you know what that is? And they're gonna look at you like, is that when you have like an orgy or something? Like, like people are really clueless. um and I was just on Facebook, and I noticed that it's a sexual awareness week. And I read the comments a little bit, and some of the people in the comments were like, as usual, we're just going to get swept under the rug, and people are not going to talk about it, and we're not going to get as much awareness. It's not going to be put up there like other things that, the world struggles with. And I just really wanted to bring this up to light to you guys, and I'm hoping that some of you will talk about it, and um, the ones of you, well, I can't talk today. Some of you that are asexual, I just want you to know that there's some people out there that we see you and we understand you, and we do want to talk about it, and we want to bring awareness to it. So that's it for me, and I'll see you next Sunday. Please, please spread awareness, Sexual Awareness Week. Thank you.